What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the one and only Jodecideion, and welcome to the new short version of Picking Up the Crap, my series that looks at the NPD hardware and software sales for the North American market. First and foremost, for the hardware side of things, the only thing we know is for the 11th month, the PlayStation 4 is the best-selling home console. I have seen suggestions that the PS4 outsold the Xbox One by at least 120,000 systems, but there's no concrete information or reliable leaks, and so we just don't know. But the PS4 is the best-selling console for the month of October. Here is the top 10 best-selling games for the month of October 2014. And number 1, NBA 2K15. And number 2, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. And number 3, a brand new game, The Evil Within. And number 4, Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And number 5, Destiny. And number 6, Skylanders Trap Team. And number 7, FIFA 15. And number 8, Madden NFL 15. And number 9, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. And number 10, Minecraft. It's now time for the Going Public segment of Picking the Crap. In this segment, once again, I'll try to give you any extra information I've gathered just to explain the overall NPD hardware or software side of things. So first, let me say, I want to start off with the sale numbers for some of the software, particularly number 2. At number 2, you have Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. We know, thanks to Nintendo, through press release, that in the month of October, the game sold 495,000 copies, also including digital sales. Real quick, let me try to explain the NPD, how it works, how it tracks its numbers. For the total month of October, since the release on October 3rd, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS has sold around 1.2 million. We know this thanks to Nintendo. But see, the NPD, when it tracks its numbers, when it does the NPD each month, the NPD covers a select number of weeks that overlaps between weeks. So for instance, the NPD covers about 5 weeks, and it's usually the first week of the following month that get added into the overall month. So for instance, this NPD video is covering the second week of October all the way to the first week of November. Anything that comes out during that time is going to get tracked. So Super Smash Bros. For 3DS came out the first week of October. That's why we got sale numbers last month at NPD when it sold in 2 days 700,000 copies, and for the rest of the month from the 3rd on it has sold 495,000. So you round it up, with extra sales digitally, about 1.2 million. That's how it works. The overall month, 1.2 million. For this NPD episode October, only 495,000. The previous episode, 700,000. That's how it works. So, thanks to Nintendo giving us an official press release showing us that between the second week of October and the first week of November, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS has sold around 485,000 copies. Sorry, 85,995. And number 2, everything below that is below 485,000 copies. This has been suggested at number 3, The Evil Within, the brand new IP, sold maybe around 390,000 copies. Still, that's not been confirmed, or the leak has not been reliable, but that's been suggested what is sold. So this leads us to the games that didn't make the top 10, and there were two major releases, 2 exclusives. The first one was Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox One. It only had 4 days to chart in this NPD. It came out basically the first week of November. Only had 4 days. It's been suggested in those 4 days the game only sold around 100,000 copies. Next, we have Bayonetta 2, an exclusive for the Wii U. This game actually had 8 days to chart in the October's NPD, and it's been suggested, with hints from Reggie, according to the digital sales of it, that the game may sold totally, with digital sales included, around 90,000 copies. About 80,000 at retail and about 10 more thousand digitally. So about 90,000 copies in 8 days. Both these games are starting off kind of bad because for the type of games they are, usually all the major sales these games get are going to be top heavy. It's going to be release day heavy. People are going to buy the game the first week, the first day, and that's where you get most of the sales. And then slowly but surely through time, it'll slowly weed out. Especially with something like Sunset Overdrive, which is on the Xbox One, who games are notorious for being sold like that. Still, I don't want to make any judgment on these games until the next month. We can see how they do with the full month of November to add to the sales they have. And then also with Black Friday coming up, the November Thanksgiving holiday season where everybody starts buying stuff, maybe more sales get picked up. So to get a better idea of the future of these games, how they're going to do overall on sales, we're going to look at next month NPD Pick Up the Crap episode. In next month's episode of Pick Up the Crap is going to cover November, aka Black Friday. So without a doubt, I believe we'll have official numbers coming from games and hardware because the game developers and the game companies who sell the games, they're going to want to stroke their egos and let everybody know how well they're doing, especially during the holiday season. So we're going to look forward to some official numbers coming from all the companies. Also, we're going to look at some other things. First, the overall impact and sales of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Will it help the Wii U console sell more consoles? Also, will it kill some of the sales of the 3DS version or help it? Next, since the price cut, Microsoft has claimed that they have shipped around 10 million Xbox Ones, and the sales of the Xbox One in the West has definitely increased, even though they didn't win the October NPD hardware race. So we're going to see if they win in November with the help of Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, and the new Halo Master Chief Masterpiece Collection, whatever, that was released this month. So we're going to see if those games help the Xbox One win a month finally. And last but not least, I want to see the impact of the next-gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5. Sony actually have a Grand Theft Auto 5 bundle coming out with a PS4, and pretty much that's going to be their killer app for the holiday season. The only other major release they have coming out in November is Little Big Planet 3, and I don't expect that to do anything for them. So we're going to see if the Grand Theft Auto 5 bundle is going to push the PS4. Because other than that, all the major games are out. Destiny, the games that came out earlier. I mean, I don't see what they have that's really going to push the PS4, even though it's still selling better than everything else. So we're going to see if the Grand Theft Auto 5 bundle is going to be their, must-have game, and it's going to drive the system overall. And then last, also, we're going to look at the update numbers for Bayonetta 2 and Sunset Overdrive, two brand new IPs. Well, one brand new IP and one, sequel to a brand new IP. But last gen, we're going to see if those sales pick up. So for Pick Up the Crap, the short edition, this is your boy, the one on Jodecideion. I'll see you guys next month. Take care.